Hi, my name is Scott Foster, and I'm serving as the Republican Party Precinct Chair for Precinct 375 here in Lakeway. With the upcoming 4 elections and all the election noise this year, it's going to be confusing. It's going to be hard to figure out what's the signal and what's the noise. So I put together an infographic to help me understand it, so I'm sharing it with you. So this is the infographic that I created to help myself understand all of the elections this year and what was on each of the elections, who was running, what the dates were, how they fit together, that kind of thing. So what I'm going to cover on this slide really is specific to the Lake Travis area. That's the intended audience for this. So if you really start at the top, you'll notice that I'm going from really local to national. So the area that we're voting in gets larger and larger and larger as you go down the slide. Starting from the left to right, you can tell January is in the beginning. We're going towards December. And you see that we've got 4 elections this year. The first one being the the primary here in March. The next election is in May, but it's a local election. We'll cover that. But then if there's another election, there could be another one immediately after this, but it's because the primary and the local elections kind of run in parallel. So you've got the primary runoff. If somebody doesn't get more than 50% of the vote in one of these races, then there's a runoff and to decide who the winner is. Then after that, the winner from each of those primaries goes into the general election. So starting around July or August, it's going to be general election full blast, where we have the general election November 5th. And if there's going to be a couple of races. Usually president gets all the attention, but just remember, we're going to have some Travis County as well as some Texas things to vote on, not just the president. We also have some House and Senate seats that we're going to be voting on in Lake Travis. So I hope this ends up on your refrigerator to help you remember what we're voting on and when we're voting on it, to be of value to you in this busy voting year. Just a heads up, this was merely a glimpse. I'm extending an open invitation. Feel free to get in touch with me. I'm more than willing to visit with your residents, your community center, your activity center, or even organize something, a gathering in a local eatery at the Lakeway Inn or at your house. I want to bring together friends and family and neighbors who are passionate, engaged conservatives, so we can dive deeper into the critical issues of this election, discuss the various roles up for grabs and the candidates vying for them. It'll be an opportunity for an open dialogue to learn more about these candidates, how you can get further information on them, and the ways that you can get actively involved. Please reach out to me. So the rest of this video is going to have a bunch of additional slides. I'm not going to provide commentary because I'm hoping that you'll come to our event and actually see the presentation live, and we can talk about it and cuss and discuss it. So it's going to continue to cycle through. You can see my slides and my notes, and I look forward to meeting everyone and getting out and voting this year. Thanks. So just watch the rest of the slides if you're interested in seeing what might be on the agenda for these home meetings. Thanks.